Austria is reeling after a deadly school shooting in St. Polten, where 11 lives have been lost, including a student who succumbed to injuries in the hospital. The attacker, a former student, was found dead by suicide. Authorities are investigating his motives and how he obtained the weapons. The tragedy has reignited debate over gun laws, but for the community the focus is on mourning and healing. The government has declared 3 days of national mourning. Vigils are being held across the country. For St. Polten, the pain is raw and the search for answers just beginning. In the Middle East, former Governor Mike Huckabee has sparked outrage by suggesting Arab nations cede land for a new Palestinian state. Critics call it a forced population transfer that ignores Palestinians' ties to their homeland. The proposal has been widely condemned and dismissed as unrealistic and inflammatory. The UK has sanctioned 2 far-right Israeli ministers, accusing them of inciting violence in the West Bank. The move, rare for a Western ally, includes asset freezes and travel bans. Israel's government has condemned the sanctions, while Palestinian officials and human rights groups welcome the step. The decision signals growing international frustration with Israel's current policies. In Los Angeles, the mayor is urging former President Trump to halt federal immigration raids that have led to protests and arrests. The raids highlight a deep divide between local sanctuary policies and federal enforcement. Legal challenges are mounting as the city argues these tactics erode trust and tear families apart. The standoff underscores the national debate over immigration and states' rights. In Ukraine, Russian drone attacks on Kyiv are growing more frequent and destructive, overwhelming air defenses and targeting civilian infrastructure. The drones, now more advanced, are part of a strategy to exhaust Ukraine's resources and morale. Residents endure sleepless nights in shelters as the threat intensifies. Ukraine's resilience is tested daily. The war's toll is felt in every corner of the city. Robert F. Kennedy Jr., independent presidential candidate, has dismissed the entire U.S. Vaccine Advisory Committee, citing industry influence. He promises to appoint new members free from industry ties, alarming public health experts. Medical organizations warn this move endangers decades of progress and could trigger outbreaks of preventable diseases. Critics say it politicizes science and undermines trust in public health. The nation's vaccine policy is now in uncharted territory. A judge has ruled billionaire Robert Miller unfit to stand trial for alleged sex crimes due to advanced dementia. The decision halts criminal proceedings, devastating his accusers who have waited decades for justice. Civil lawsuits against Miller and his estate continue. For many, the fight for accountability is far from over.